funny how ungrateful people can be, and unknowing, unconscious of the things people are doing for them.
Right.
Like, I'm under no confusion about the fact that you are a licensed therapist.
Right.
You do not have to have this conversation with me.
I'm loving it.
And it's like, this is a paid thing. You're a professional. And like, I understand what my podcast is. So usually like, of course. I want to talk to the licensed therapist.
Right.
Like, that ain't no question.
Right.
But people are like, oh, who are these people you talking to? Are they paying you to talk? Why would they pay me to talk?
Right.
I'm grateful. Because years ago, if I hadn't made certain pivots, this wouldn't be possible.
This wouldn't be here.
And the pivot in the food, coming back to the food, because y'all be running. Yeah. Going back to the food officially. No pork or beef. It's the first ones I looked at. No pork. Juice, liquor, soda. Drinks, and the major meats were like, why do I eat pork and beef the way I do?
So did you do like a deep study on it?
I always heard they were bad.
Yeah.
And then I was like, red meat, it really wasn't that. It's like, it was good.
It was good.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to just give out the details. My mother cooks everything. So my mother, she would have steaks at the crib.
Steaks at the
crib.
Like
the full steak, the cheese steak, the pork bacon, the turkey bacon.
Yeah.
She might have Canadian bacon just cause. Cut like on Thanksgiving is like the full ham, the turkey, the stuffing,
the pies.
It's nothing that isn't going to be present.
Right. It's a whole smorgasbord.
I love that. Smorgasbord things. So it was like, I bet. But to say no was a test of my discipline. And that was my quest to truth. It was like discipline in real time. I'm saying no to pork bacon in the morning with them eggs. No, I just want the eggs and the potatoes. What you mean? I don't want.
And that's so good you say that, because even though you probably were saying no to those things, I know sometimes that urge to like, oh, I want that. It smells so good.
And it's saying no to mama.
And saying no to mom too.
That was the other.
Yeah, because sometimes I feel like in the Black community, sometimes it's like, I feel as though like when it comes to family, that we are not supposed to point out certain things that family do that's not the best. Like, honor your mother, honor your father. And I get that. We are supposed to honor our mother and honor our father all the way. But me honoring you too is also me holding you accountable as well to certain things in a respectful
way. I'm glad you said that. Eric Thomas, You Owe You, one of my favorite books.
Yeah, E.T. Yes, sir. He's a powerful brother.
Ooh, hip hop, appreciate this.
Yeah, he's dope.
YouTube videos inspired me in my darkest moments. He gave me so much grace with him mentioning honor thy mother and father does not mean
you just
fall to your knees and praise them as if they're the source.
Right.
It means don't disrespect them. Learn them, know them, because they are you.
For sure.
That's my genetic makeup. One of my babies is gonna come out looking like
my look like their grandparents.
Easily.
Yeah. My son looks like his mom, and
I'm finna look at this baby running around like, sound like how you remind me just because it's subconscious, and that's the dangerous part. That's why I was grateful for my practice. It made me aware of my subconscious actions in real time. My subconscious desires, my subconscious fears, the things that are lying dormant that arise or arrive at times where it's like, oh, I don't need you here. I don't need you here when I'm having this opportunity.
Right.
But I'm not gonna shame you.
Not gonna shame you,
because you part of what you did got me here.
Right.
I wouldn't even be speaking about these things if I didn't have the shadows. If I didn't have those dark moments. So it was like sometimes when I'm actually having tougher conversations with family members, more and more, about narcissism, about accountability. I see why you did it. I understand the sacrifice you made.
Right.
But it's a lot of other things I felt that I couldn't say in those moments that I'm letting you know now,
right,
for my inner child to get that out. But I'm not holding you to it in this moment. I'm just letting you know.
I'm just letting you know how it impacted me.
This is how it impacted.
Right. And how has that feedback been from the family?
Oh, it get wild.
Oh, I can imagine.
It get wild. Oh, you know where we from.
Yeah.
You blaming me?
I
said, you don't love me? I said, it's like, no, you don't even like me.
Right.
I said, okay, I don't sometimes, but I love you. Right. So don't tell me. You cut. I said, well, I'm saying this. I read the book. I read his word. Because you sent me to his word, right?
Right.
And my grandmother went to church with us too, right? Mm-hmm. You all sent me there.
Right.
This is the Lord's my shepherd. 23rd song. Like, you gave me that to memorize. You the one who y'all shamed us on the porch when we sang Wayne all the way through. We ain't know the 23rd song or the Lord's Prayer. I went home and studied. I listened.
Right.
Because I knew, like, a long head, thick, red bone, open up the legs. And I was like, you know what? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He making me to lie down in green pastures. He leading me beside the still waters. Mm-hmm. He restored my soul. Like, he leading me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. It's not about me. Like, when you gave me that's what got me out here this tall. Yeah. In ways where people are like, what is it? What is he doing that's different? Just believing. Getting out the way. Being grateful.
Yeah.
Like, and like I said, I just found discipline in doing what I said I would. Because I owed it to myself first.
You owed it to yourself first.
You owe you.
You owe you.
So it was like just sitting into, okay, no pork, no beef. Can I cut chicken? Let me just start asking, can I cut chicken? What did that feel like? What did it feel like going out to restaurants and not eating chicken?
Not eating chicken.
Okay, I got a salad. This for a little while. Can I eat a peanut butter and banana sandwich? Like, can I? Was freeing. Because, like, if I can, I got a new thing I can do rather than the thing I've been doing. It wasn't like, oh, can I? I don't really know if I'm gonna look like pulling a lunchbox out at the concert. Right. I don't really know how I'm gonna look with that. Ain't no food for you. What you finna do? You gotta eat. You gonna keep pointing fingers? They need more vegan accommodations. Right. Or do I need to just bring a meal for myself? Because I know ain't about to be potato salad with bacon in it. People just trying this. They put bacon in the deviled eggs.
Right.
Like, so the more it just went, it was like, okay, can I cut this stuff out of my diet? Can I do this with my body? Can I go exercise? I'm at the lake. Like, and this was funny. October, I commit to going to the lake every day. Just going to the lake, running in the morning. Montebello. That's the one. That's the one.
I be seeing them getting in out there.
Got money up there.
Yeah, brothers, for sure.
Brothers are serious. And what's really impactful for me with those brothers is a lot of them have had heavy moments in life. Either caught heavy charges, dealt with relationship traumas, dealt with family traumas. We get up there, we work out. We just
and build.
Leave it behind.
Yeah.
And sometimes we still going back to it. We know we got that. And it's like, those are the things where it's like, I didn't always share those because everybody don't honor it.
Right.
Some people think, oh, you show up there showing out. You doing this for the ladies. Like, bro, I'm literally doing this.
I'm doing this for me so I can survive.
Yeah. Or so that I don't get too angry in traffic.
Yeah.
Or so that I don't explode at the job interview.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. Yeah. It's bigger than me. It's for legacy. This is for my kids. When I work out better, my kids gonna have dad is a athlete.
And what you just said right now, bro, and as I'm hearing your story, you're a cycle breaker, bro. A cycle breaker. You saw things that were dysfunctional and you made a decision to say, you know what? I want to do different. I want to rewrite some narrative so that the next generation can see that it can be done.
Every day of my life, man.
Every day of your life, bro.
I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I mean, Be Love Baltimore. I saw the news report about K Swift drowning in the pool.
Yeah, that broke my heart, bro. I was crying for real.
The whole city was done.
Yeah. I was like, it was such a freak accident. And we was about to blow, too, because I think, like, Pharrell was looking into, like, really doing some things with her. And
my rider. It's like, slide to the all the moments for it's like, the whole energy shifted. Like, shorty stopped dancing with dudes. Shorty stopped dancing with dudes. Like, I go to the party. They like, why y'all rolling?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna roll and stand on the wall.
Right. Huh? It's like, dang, change.
You can't dance to that. So the other cities got their songs, but like New York, too hard up. I don't really got to, like, what we finna do? Like,
right.
Like that.
Yeah, that was a major loss for the city.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. So that type of thing, where it's like something that heavy happens and it's no answer. It didn't feel like it was no like thing to fill in that space. I had a family member who was very close to a photographer who was murdered during that time. And the way he died, like, scared me as a kid. Scooter getting killed.
Yeah,
like,
that was tragic.
Just a lot of these moments where I'm watching people that are symbols of hope. A lot of people get taken away. Young. And then my own, the different things I've gone through, the different things I've dealt with just got me like, no more. And if I don't become the thing I already am,
you already am.
Like I'm just great. Like I've been running and saying I already won. I won it the first episode at my uncle's house because I thought I couldn't do it.
Right.
I run when I did the 20 and didn't drop one.
20 and then drop.
It's like I got something for him. It's like the mixtape.
Yeah.
So I'm dropping them day by day. No days off. January 23rd to March 12th on like March something straight.
Just straight.
Just take it. Take that. Like, bah. And people start commenting on it like, okay, I see what you're doing with that little podcast. I say, so I'm like,
not the little.
This is the little. I see what it is.
I take that as a slight sometime, bro.
Oh, I take it as a slight. I know, you know where we from. That's a straight up slight. Like,
that little
side project.
That little side project. I don't believe in. But anyway,
yeah. I see you out here making your music and stuff. But if you ever got time to do some real work, I'm here. It's like,
real work. I'm doing the real. Like, what are you talking about?
Gratitude, man.
Yeah, man.
But it's a dollar incentive for a lot of folks, and it's understandable. I understand a dollar incentive is based on scarcity. It's based on prior understanding.
Right.
It's based on people not having retirements. It's based on a lot of other people's poor outcomes as their vision for themselves. I don't pattern myself after poor outcomes.
Right.
Because I don't input poor data.
Right.
So it's like, why? So if anybody out here is like, really take inventory. Inventory is the way it's like, what are you doing daily?
Yeah.
If you know you
self-awareness.
You out here working, you in college.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen folks get PhDs and still not believe they the one. Like, yo, you literally got a PhD and no one in your family history.
That's like the highest of the highest achievement in education.
Folks, family barely got high school diplomas and they got a PhD.
Right.
And they still got this, like, I got something, survivor's remorse, this guilt, these feelings of shame. And it's like, no, I'm good on that. Like, I know where I was. I got pictures. Like, that's why I say journal. I journal not only to just release in that moment.
Right, but to keep the documentation.
I'm standing on 2 years from now. I'm like, okay, what was it like in August? When I was deciding whether I was to do that thing or not. And I got to talk to my guy.
Right.
We got to build. That's a blessing.
Right.
That's later treasures.
Right.
And then it's like when I'm looking back at 2016. People I wrote about in 2016 still doing the things they were doing
then.
And I'm like, why do I trust you still? That's me. That's my fault. Why do I still have placements for you? Why am I still thinking of opportunities for you and you're not even thinking of me?
You're not thinking of.
That's because of the inner child that wanted to fix things they wasn't supposed to.
Right.
In the middle of his parents arguing.
Right. So I know you said like inner child, but did you ever have to think about releasing yourself from the savior's complex? That God complex that I can just save people.
Yeah. We were searching for the right way, did a lot of wrong. Can't go back, gotta move on. Gotta move forward, corrections given and accept that living still brings pain. Even when you're moving with the best intentions and you blessed with visions of joy, bliss, peace. Gratitude for every day I live to speak and I live to breathe in growth and abundance. Traumas get healed when the shadows confront it. I know my truth, I wear it in public. Meditate, pray, and give praise when I rise. Keep a clear mind and the planet stays high. Came here with everything, came here perfected. Took on some bags that I thought were protection. I let it all go, every limit. Grateful for peace in this life that I'm living. Glad to say the cycles are finished, complete. And I'm still on my feet, wishing you peace, wishing you peace, wishing you peace. Well, thankful. Peace.